Hey guys, this is Jimmy from Primer is Best, and it's raining outside here in East Tennessee where I live. So I thought I would do one of my wintertime kind of deals where I can't get out and play with Chevy C10 trucks. Today I'm on Facebook Marketplace, and I don't know if you can read that or not, but I'm in Dallas, Texas. And let's just pretend like you and I have let's pretend like we have $8,500. And we're looking for a great deal for $8,500. Okay? Let's just look. I've never been to Texas, Dallas, Texas, nothing. But a lot of people tell me there's a lot of good vehicles in Dallas, out west. Like I said, I live in East Tennessee. So out west would be Texas, places like that. Let's check out this 1960 Bonneville. It's $6,500. Let's just look and see. It's in New Mexico. Well, let's just see what we got. Okay. Of course, it's a two-door. It's a Bonneville. I've always liked 1960 Pontiacs. That bumper's pretty crusted out, but maybe you could find another one. I'm just looking at the car. Yeah, it's had some issues right there with rust. I don't know what happens if I click on that. Well, don't get no bigger. But I mean, all the trim pieces are there. So looks to be like. I wonder if that's all the pictures. Yep, that's all the pictures. I was hoping they'd show the inside. Driven 83,000 miles. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Automatic, black. Exterior, and doesn't say what interior color. Two-door hard top, bubble top, does need work. Not mine, will not start, so that tells me it's probably got a 389 in it. Helping to sell for a friend. That's in New Mexico. That's $6,500. Let's see what else we can find. 64 Chevy Malibu, a four-door. Pretend like, remember, we got $8,500. Some of this stuff is ridiculous. I'm really looking for C10s secretly, but y'all already knew that, didn't you? And please let me know if you like this kind of stuff. Let's look at this 68 Dodge Coronet 440. Try to scoot this around a little bit better. I hope it shows some inside pics. I remember when these cars came out new. My neighbor bought one new, blue one. Those wheels, in my opinion, would have to go. Maybe y'all can see a little bit better. They don't, in my opinion, they don't fit the car. Doesn't look like it has a motor and transmission in it because it sticks up real high in the front. Man, that thing needs a total restoration, doesn't it? No steering column unless it's laying in the trunk or something. Pretty rough. And we're back to the beginning. We'll read what it says. 68 Dodge Coronet 440 base model that came with 318. Have a 440 to go with it. It's a two-door hardtop with clean title. That's a little... It's more than what I'd want to spend. I'll say that. Have a ton of money in it. 51 Hudson, $8,500. Boy, I tell you what, $8,500 doesn't get you much, does it, anymore? Let's check out this bed. It's a four-door too. 56 Bel Air. Just saying, I bet it is. Probably got a, if that's original motor, it'd be a 265. 283s came out in 1957. Yep, it's a 4-door. Nothing wrong with 4 doors, but looks like it's all there. Let me see if I turn this slide out if y'all can see a little bit better. I don't know if you can or not. Seats look good. Looks like it still has a headliner. And we're back to the beginning. 56 4-door Chevy, doesn't run, has some rust. Interior good, has V8, bill of sale. I don't have a title. I don't think I want to go through all that. Let's see if we can go to the next page here. No, let's see. Find out here in a second. We can go to the next page. I might move this to, well, let's see. I know there's some more here somewhere. Let's just look around a second. '52 Buick, 13,000. Boy, $8,500 doesn't really get you a whole lot, does it? I have bought a lot of C10 parts from out west. I bought a grill and some more things. I'm trying to find a shop by category. No, that's in Mississippi. I'm trying to find... Hang on. Okay, I've typed in a Chevy C10 trucks. I was just, that first page got me with that 60 Pontiac. Those are some good looking trucks. 12,000 gets you this 72 Chevy. 15,000 for that. 13,500 for that. 8,500. This one is 71 is 18,500, 2,700, and that doesn't look like it runs with a busted windshield. Let's look at this one. This is $50,000. $50,000. I mean, to me, that's an extravagant amount. It's a beautiful truck. That's my style right there. Let's see if it's worth $50,000. Y'all let me know in the comments, please. Scoot this back a little where you can see a little bit better. It's got those big Corvette style rally wheels on it. Probably 20s or 22s or maybe bigger. Must be on air ride because it's setting up a little bit there. It's a beautiful truck. I mean, that's my style, but $50,000 sure is a lot of money. Looks like the gas tank has been relocated. Yeah, it's an air ride. I wonder if the name of it is Penny. Can y'all see that? Penny. It might be the name of the truck. Or what they've named it. Oh my. Somebody's went to great lengths to LS this one. Beautiful job, isn't it? Custom design looking valve covers for the valve covers. It's really nice. power. I'm sure it's power disc brakes, probably four-wheel disc brakes. I would say, and AC. I'm just looking at it, and just like y'all are. Man, that's nice. I just had to see this. I know this is not what I said I was looking for, but I just had to see what $50,000 will buy you. Yeah, it's an AC. Beautiful seat. Here we are back to the beginning. Let's read what it says here. Testing the waters on a possible trade for a C6 Z06 or Grand Sport of equal or close to value. Truck has complete frame-off build and have lots of photos of the build on request. Basic info is build 5.3 LS with sloppy stage 2 cam, vintage air AC Dakota digital gauges. I just had to see what $50,000 would get you. Y'all let me know what you think about that, okay? Would you give $50,000 for that? I have to admit, I mean, there's a lot of time and, thought put into it. I'll give it that. But for me, that's... Okay, here's a 63 short bed. Let's look at it and see what you get for $3,200. I guess it's just got one picture. Just says does not run. I was going to show you some more pictures. Probably doesn't have a motor and transmission. So, that's out. Here's a 83 C10 for $1,000. Doesn't look like it has a windshield. We'll look at it just for giggles. No details. Whole truck for $1,000 or best offer. Let's see what you get for $1,000. I'm assuming it does not have a motor and transmission. No windshield. No insides. Long bed. I guess, you know what? I guess if you was looking for parts like a good hood, good doors, good fender, $1,000 or best offer, that's probably a pretty good deal, isn't it? But, it's way too far from me. Seems like, if you noticed, every time you go to look for something, all the good deals are far away, and the deals here at home are close to me are not that good of deals, really. $1,000 for this step side. It's a long bed step side. Let's see what else there is. My goal is 80, and I'm just looking, guys. I'm just looking, not buying nothing. There's one for 76 for $500. $15,000 for that 73. $10,000. Let's look. Let's see what $10,000 get you on a 1965 C10 truck. $10,000. Short bed. Looks like it runs too, because looks like they've driven it. I'm looking for rust holes. There might be a little spot right there. Maybe. Trying not to waste y'all's time. There's a little spot right there. Same spot. Maybe a little dent right there too. But that, that doesn't bother me. Looks like I'm looking. I don't know if y'all can see this. I'm just going to point it out and tell you. Right here looks like some holes where the trim was. That chrome that goes along the side of the bed. Looks like they put Bondo or something and filled it up. I'm just assuming. But looks like a telltale sign of that. Pretty nice on the insides, isn't it? Nice seat. Nice dash. Typical the driver's side visor's all you get on these old trucks. My 57s didn't have them. I'd always put one in, and my 66 C10 truck doesn't have it either. I'm not going to put it in. I'm just going to leave it like it was born, I guess. I don't know. A lot to do on mine. See what else there is. Yeah, it's a running truck, looks like. V8. It looks like the ram horn. Exhaust manifolds. Good looking truck, 10,000. I know I said 8,500, but it might be the deal of the day, I guess, after pricing some of these. My goodness, everything's high. $400 for, that's in Oklahoma. This is Texas. This is 5,000. See what this is. 65 Chevy Classic. They got it showing going down the highway. Doing 45. Well, that land is flat, isn't it? I've never been to Texas, but I'd like to go one of these days. Got a crack in the windshield, I noticed that, and it might be geared low. Because he's just staying right at 45. See what it looks like here. Looks like a long bed. I don't see any door handles or door mirrors. And yeah, there's that crack in the windshield I was telling you. But that's okay. That's okay. Good looking old truck, isn't it? Really. Long bed. Fenders pulled out a little rust here. Got some dents right there, but I mean, hey, you know, it's a 65. I'm not knocking anybody's stuff. I don't know if they just painted this and took the door handles off. I'm not really sure. I'm going to say they did because I'm going to tell you things or show you things y'all might not can see, but this windshield rubber has white on it, white paint, where they didn't tape it up very good. That's always important to look at the, if you're looking for one, look at the rubber and see if it's had a, you know, been painted recently. It's not that you can't get it off, but same colors inside of my 66 right there. No radio, no, there's the ashtray. There's the ashtray right there. Sorry. Says, I'm going to read this to you, 65 C10 3 on the tree, transmission, 283 small block. It looks like it had new master sound, and we're back to the beginning again. Heck, that might be the deal of the day. If you only had $8,500, this stuff is, maybe I'm a little bit out of touch, but man, this stuff is high. Man, that's a good deal on some bumpers. I'd like to have them. 64 through 66. Please forgive me. I'm going to look real quick. Boy, that's a good deal, isn't it? Hey, that's a real good deal on all that stuff if you needed it. Anyway, beautiful bumpers, that's for sure. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to waste y'all's time. I'm looking for C10s. For $8,500 or less, right? So far. Sorry, guys. As I was saying, that's probably the best bang for the buck, isn't it? Long bed still has the wood in the bed. Got all those pieces. That's really nice. I like that. That's a pretty nice truck. Those little fender things looks like from a, I don't know, like a 58 Chevy Impala or something. That's what it reminds me of. And it's got the cross flags with the V, like on a 59 Chevy Impala with the big block, 348. It'll have a V and cross flags. Anyway. Hey, it's pretty nice. Corvette style steering wheel. You know what? That's probably the best bang for the buck, isn't it? I mean, seriously. Cooper Cobra tires. Got a little bit of big scratch there. Might have had a little Bondo work there at one time. But you know, it is what did I say it was, 64? And we're back to the beginning. So far, I guess if I had $6,500, I'm sorry, $8,500 burning a hole in my pocket, I'd probably, I guess, get that one. So far, y'all let me know in the comments of the ones I've showed you. Yes, look at this. I like these too. I've had several of these. Let's look at this 69. See if it says, okay. 69 Chevy C10 motor runs good. Clear title, comes with replacement bed and grill. $2,500. So you're getting a better grill and a bed. I bet it's a long bed. I bet it's a six. I'm just saying, I bet it's a 6-cylinder. Says it's V8. We'll see. I could be totally wrong. I think it's a long bed. There's nothing wrong with long beds. You know, that's not a bad truck either. Man could just about. Yeah, long bed. Runs good. Replacement grill and bed. I wonder if they was going to cut it down to a short bed or just have a better long bed. That's pretty nice, isn't it? I don't know if I can. There's no rust down here on the rocker. I'm trying to show you the whole thing here. Yeah, another bed. It's upside down. Maybe I'll show it that. Yeah, that's a better grill. That's a much better grill. That looks like that might have used to have been a trailer. I don't know. I could be wrong on all accounts. Back to the beginning. $2,500. That's not a bad deal, is it? I mean, really? I mean, okay, we got this one for $2,500, or this 64 for $7,250. New tires, new. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you kind of add it up. I mean, you go buy new wheels and tires, mounted and balanced. You know, you go. You know, that motor's a new motor with. I don't know. They're both good deals. Depends on your capabilities, and you know me. I'm not much on at all on mechanic work. If you've watched my channel, let's look at this one. Hope I'm not boring y'all. Please let me know if I'm. You know, if you like this kind of stuff. This is a 64 Chevy C10. Let's see what it says. It does run. Needs battery. Transmission has a leak. That tells me it's automatic. Tires have plenty of tread. Good project. Let's see. Come on. To make into your classic truck. If you read the ad, it's available. Okay, let's look at this. Short bed. That bed's kind of bowed a little bit. But it is a 64, so I mean, you're going to have little. It's got part of the trim. You know, divider trim, I call it. Missing on the bed and stuff. What do you? Sorry guys, my phone cut out. This was 4,081 GMC. Let's look at this one over here real quick. My phone just stays running for a few minutes and it times out or something. I don't know. Hey, let's see what this says. 72 Chevy Cheyenne C10 roller for sale, $3,000. Our best offer, no motor transmission. Floor and bed have no holes. And by golly, they're right. I don't see none. Have most parts, including grill, gauge cluster, seat frame, tailgate, and bumpers. Clear title. Seat frame. So I'm thinking, I don't know. That's kind of some of those deals you find where maybe somebody was going to fix it and then lost interest or realized it was going to cost money to fix it. It costs a lot of money to fix. Cheyenne always had those real fancy gas pedal and, brake pedal and stuff, and emergency brake, that little bit of extra aluminum or chrome as I always call it. Looks like it was an AC truck too. I think we're back to the beginning. Yeah, we are. Okay, that's more than what I would want to. I don't know if that's going to be the best deal or not. I hope y'all's not getting tired of this. Let's just squirt. Hey, let's look at this one. Let's just find something that we can maybe run and drive to come home. You know what I mean? This shows it running, sitting there running. It's running, a little V8 in it. No power brakes. And I don't think it's going to have any power steering. Okay, that's it. It's a good looking truck, isn't it? Chevy truck rallies on it. Looks like 15 by 7s, best I can tell. Well, that's handy dandy, and that little duct tape to hold the weather stripping door seal there. Hey, it's got AC under the dash. What about that? Automatic. It's only got one pedal, brake pedal, no clutch pedal. Let's see. Yep. Little step up there. Huh. Looking for rust. That fender looks like it's been replaced or fixed or something. It's got primer. Somebody's put some newer style mirrors on it. What about that? Hood hinges look good. I don't see any rust. Heater block off. Must have a new battery on it. I'd be proud of that too. If as much as batteries are, I'd be real proud of that. I don't see no rust in the rockers. That's not a bad deal, is it? Small back glass, best I can tell. Doesn't really show the back, does he? And this is $87.50. Okay, a little bit of rust in the bed there. That might be the. I don't know. I'm going to look real quick. Let's see what we got here. Man, that's in Kansas. I'm trying to stay in Texas. I might go to Kansas. If y'all like this kind of stuff, I can go to Kansas or Idaho. I'm just making up stuff at this point, but boy, tell you what, C10 trucks are high. Hey, let's look at this. That's a good looking truck, isn't it? 75 C10. Man, that's a real good looking truck. 75 C10 with 350 motor, turbo 350 transmission, aftermarket 17-inch bullet style wheels with like new tires, over 80% tread lift. Recently upgraded the classic V-belt style pulley system and went, to serpentine belt style and added power steering. Added long tube headers and custom exhaust. Truck has 350 transmission, B&M shifter in the floor, shift kit. Runs and drives now. Okay, guys, my phone cut off again. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to get a different phone. Has a 350 with floor shifter and shift kit in the transmission. Runs and drives now, but is not perfect. Hence the reason I'm selling cheap. Asking $8,000 or best offer. Oh my goodness. Sheesh, that's a heck of a deal. Let's look at it. Heck, that looks real good to me. Long bed. Got the, what do you call that? That little piece that you can buy that you can delete the rear bumper. Can't think of it just now. That's a good looking truck. That dash looks good. I just a little crack here and maybe a little bit right there, but that's about it. I mean, it looks pretty good. Tilt column. Looks like it was an AC truck, best I can tell. Aluminum radiator. New hoses. Bumper jack. You know, I don't think this was an AC truck. I believe they've done like I do and just do the best you can with what you got. Reason I say that is there's no AC vent right there. There is here and here. So, you know, it's like some of the trucks I've had, you know, mismatched parts. Try to get back to where showing you new stuff. I don't know if they've washed that out or if it's rust holes. I'm not sure. Got some holes here. That's okay. It's a truck. A little rust right there. It don't bother me. Really. I mean, you know. I think they might have just washed it out. I'm not sure, though. But that's a good looking truck. My goodness. Okay. I'm going to end the video here, guys. Which ones do you think? Here's my picks. This one. The 75 C10. That's a pretty truck. My videos are getting pretty long, and so I'm going to end it here. If you like this kind of stuff, let me know, and I'll do more of these. See that one? That's a little past 8,500, even though I like it. I'm trying to find the best bang for the buck for 8,500. So let's don't even include this one because that's the goal is 8,500 or less. I know I've seen one or two more up here. Let's see what we got. There's this one. 64 C10. Seemed like there was another one there. I've seen some, you know, you can see some meaning and then you get confused. That one. 69 long bed. 64 long bed. That's a good deal too. In my opinion. Y'all give me your opinion because that's what I'm really wanting to hear. I'm wanting to know if you like this kind of stuff. You and I can shop together. And I think I looked at this one. Anyway, of the ones I'm showing you, you let me know. That's too much. That's past 8,500, isn't it? That was 3,200. I think I like that one too. But, oh yeah, I'm getting up to the top $50,000. I couldn't afford that. Okay, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Y'all let me know if you like this kind of stuff. Tell me which truck you would pick and why, if you don't mind. If you have an area on Facebook Marketplace that you'd like me to come visit, and we'll pick out a truck together, just let me know. And we'll if you like this stuff, let me know. We're just kind of shopping around for C10 trucks with the budget of $8,500. I can go down to $5,000. I can go up to $10,000. It's just all a fun game, guys. I can't afford none of this stuff, but it's fun to look. Doesn't cost anything. And we'll go from there. You're watching Primer at its best. I'd appreciate if you'd like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about me doing this kind of stuff just with y'all. And dang, I like that too. But that's 17. I'm on Instagram, Primer at its best. Facebook, Primer at its best. Let me know what you think, guys, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. If you like this, I'll do it again. If not, this will be my first and last. God bless y'all. The Lord's in charge, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all later.